Okay, welcome to the first Battle for Zendikar Draft. This is a pre-release Swiss draft.
Yeah.
And it's me, Kim, here, and
me, Jimmy. And we are starting off
with a pretty good pack. We have a rare that's playable if you can process.
Yeah.
We have Rolling Thunder, which is just like a mythic uncommon in this format.
Also the Dampening Pulse is
Dampening Pulse, yeah. This has been... I played Sealed yesterday and had a white-blue flyer Awaken theme, and the Dampening Pulse was just awesome in that control-ish type of deck.
Yeah. Also there's the Core Blade Whirl if you want to go an alley deck.
Where do you... yeah, okay.
The 2-drop.
Yeah, and I guess
makes them first strike.
The Beastmaster can be okay in the green ramp deck. The Invoker is okay.
Yeah, it's a good late game card.
Yeah, it's both early and late.
Also the black removal, the -5/-5.
Yeah, it's a bit clunky, but it works. But I think we just have to take the
of course. It's either that or the rare, I guess. So if we want to go aggressive, I guess
the Slide
Runner is great. I mean, it's one of the best cards in the set. Commons, I mean.
Yeah, it's pretty efficient. I mean, it comes down on turn 2, and you often have multiple landfall triggers if it survives.
Yeah.
The 2/1 I think is a bit weak.
Yes.
I mean, if it's fine, I guess, in an aggressive alley deck.
The Channeler is nice.
Channeler is a good ramp card since it also is a 4/4. Teardrop is a fine removal. It's a bit awkward when you sit with it in your hand sometimes and nothing is tapped.
Yeah.
But it still says destroy target creature as long as it's tapped, so it's a good removal spell.
Yeah, and the Clutch of Currents as well.
Yeah.
The Bounce, Awaken.
Yeah, because the Awaken cost is cheap.
Yeah. And then also the Flying Griffin there with the life gain ability.
Yeah, this is a solid 4-drop. 2 life and the flyer is good. But I guess we take the Slide Runner.
Yeah, we keep taking red cards until we see something that really draws us into another color. I mean, we could go black from here. We can go white. We can go green. Okay,
so Magic Online lags a bit on the images. It seems.
Yeah, it was like this for me when I played yesterday as well.
The spoiler gets really big if you can put stuff in exile.
Yeah, if you process.
The Shore Strike, I guess, is fine. Bone Splinters is good when you have like Science to sack. I mean, it's a fine removal spell. The Cloud Manta was really good in the white-blue flying deck.
Yep.
Just a solid offensive flyer.
I like Lithomancer's Focus as well. The 1 mana.
Yeah, that's a good
spells. It's good. Also the black 1/2 that drains when something dies.
Yeah, but I like no, this is the Rally Drain. I like... You're thinking about...
Okay.
Maybe
the Cutthroat.
Should we keep on taking red or...
I take the Focus here.
We take the Focus.
The Cryptic Cruiser is also nice, but we don't have any ingest cards. So okay, so Outnumber is good if we're gonna be aggressive and creature deck.
Yeah. The Cliffside Lookout is actually fine. It's a 1-drop that actually does something when you get to 5 mana.
Yeah, and also there's the Sky Spawner there.
The Eldrazi Sky Spawner.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess in red-blue can be a deck. I mean, it could be like a Devoid's aggressive type of deck. This is a solid card. I mean, 3 mana for a 2/1 flyer and a 1/1 that sacks for mana is just good enough maybe to take here.
I think it's better than the Outnumber because the Outnumber basically it doesn't say you have to do a lot of damage with it.
No,
if you're behind, it's
I've had Outnumber in Sealed where my creatures had died and it just did nothing. But it's the kind of removal the aggressive decks want.
Yes.
But we could speculate on blue here.
And we've seen actually a lot of blue cards, so... Okay, so now...
The Boiling Earth, I don't really like that much.
No.
Angel is okay. Ghostly Sentinel is really solid.
Yeah.
That was in the white-blue flyer deck. It's a perfect card.
Yeah, it's good. But I mean, so is the 4/3 rally guy there.
Yeah, I don't like him
The
super much.
The Vestige of Emrakul is also a good creature.
Yeah, I think this is a better
3/4
creature.
trample.
This is just solid. I mean, you get good stats and you get trample.
Yeah.
And some of the cards can pump colorless creatures just in both toughness and power. So
Yep.
maybe we just take the solid 4-drop here.
Yeah, the Align Hydro Network isn't a main deckable card, I think.
No, you
Unless-
can sideboard it in.
Yeah.
Yeah, we take it the solid body.
Yep. Okay. The Tunneler is an aggressive card.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's a 3/2 for 3, which is not super, but still the landfall. It pings them for 1.
Yeah, it's aggressive enough.
Tandem tactics is a really good combat trick.
Yep. And
That's one of my favorites. It's a good answer to when someone tries to Rolling Thunder your whole team. You just save 2 guys and take 2 life.
Yeah, that's good.
And it's good during combat as well.
I mean, we definitely see a lot of red cards, so I think red might be pretty open. So
Maybe keep taking some red cards while they're okay,
yeah.
and then see where we go from that.
Yeah.
So I take the tunneling.
Yep.
QP.
So we're still aggressive now, and now we get the tandem tactics.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't seem like white is super open.
No.
But I mean, in this format, you could also splash. The Wolving Wilds is not bad.
No.
Mindraker is just like a hill giant that sometimes
can
makes
do
them
something.
exile. Spell Shrivel is also good in the more controlling decks. I think it's a good counter spell.
Yes. I mean, Scour from Existence is a fine sideboard card. I wouldn't play it in main.
Yeah, and the Baloth is good in the green.
So you want to take the Evolving Wilds or the...
maybe Evolving Wilds.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to... It was... I probably should have taken the tactics.
Okay, Coastlick Sentinel is also a nice 2-drop.
Yeah, and if we could get like curve into more... I mean, there are a lot of devoid and colorless creatures.
Exactly. And we could, in red and in black and in blue, I mean, we have the devoid creatures everywhere.
Yeah, and I don't know actually how good the Merc Striders and stuff is yet, because in some decks it's hard to get stuff into exile.
Yeah.
Smite is also a good removal for the big stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty late Smite.
Yeah, okay, and Inspired Charge, maybe we could pick that up, but I mean, if the Dampening Pulse is still in the pack as well.
Yeah, you're right. But still, there's it's always a good card.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we're not super... And the Cloud Manta is also good. I mean, even in an aggressive deck, I mean,
yeah.
It's a 3/2 flyer.
I mean, it's either one of those two. I could pick... I don't mind.
Maybe take the more aggressive card, since we look aggressive.
Yeah. Okay. The Korlam Guide could be a nice thing to do in the end, if you just want to get some damage through.
Yeah, I mean...
The Lava Step Raider, I don't like him.
No, it's between these two.
Yeah.
The Raider you should not...
Thing is, like you said before, we haven't seen a lot of white cards.
No, but this is a pretty late one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't actually know. I mean, the Griffin is better, but this Unblockable can be something. Yeah, we speculate on blue.
Yeah. Okay.
The Incubator Drone is good.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's also a late one, I think.
Yeah, because, I mean, you get 3-4 worth of stats and you get the Scion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Take another one, or the Cascade. I think the Cascade is good if you're aggressive.
It's a tempo card. Sorry. And I guess blue-red is somewhat tempo-ish.
Yeah, if we could get like the tap-down creature stuff, and I mean the Salvage Zone isn't awful in that deck either.
No. And I mean you have the Ingest and the Void, so maybe...
I mean,
and this is
if we want to pick up like Merc Striders and stuff, we need some Ingest cards.
Mm.
So, and the 1 mana Ingest cards are actually good.
So now we look like some sort of blue-red deck.
Yeah.
Hopefully. I mean, and there are some good... Okay, so the Wasteland Strangler is black. I mean, you can splash stuff stuff like this.
Yeah.
I mean, if you have this is a good card if you get it to process.
Yeah, it sure is. And the 2/3 flash guy is good.
Yeah, but I'm still not convinced. And we have a lot of 4-drops.
We could pick up Stone Fury.
Yeah, this is just, I guess, a solid instant removal. A bit expensive, but it does what it does.
I mean, it's either that or the Dampening Pulse, I think.
Yeah, and as I said, I really like the Dampening Pulse, but more so in a controlling type of... Because, I mean, in a beatdown deck, you want to play a creature on turn 4.
Yeah.
In the white-blue deck I played yesterday, this was one of the best cards.
Yeah.
But maybe the Stone Fury.
Yeah, it's either the Stone Fury or the Menace guy.
Yeah, and I think this one we can get later if we want.
Mm.
Okay, so we take the Stone Fury. We don't have...
Ooh, Valakut Predator.
This is the best common 3-drop.
Yeah,
I
that's
think.
a real payoff for playing this landfall aggressive deck.
And I mean, maybe red-green is more landfall-ish, but I mean, they're good in...
Yeah, but I mean, the landfall creatures are good with everything.
Yeah.
I mean, they're definitely good.
The Nettle Drone would be fine to wheel as well, because we have some...
yeah, we have 3, 4...
We have some colorless...
5 colorless creatures.
But the Predator is just super good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a 4/4.
I mean, if we can
turn
pick
it attacks.
up like 2 of those...
And then the Grip of Desolation is also good. But it's
so what aggro there... the Guldras Overseer, I don't like that card a lot. And a 6-mana 3/4 flyer isn't great. Okay.
So, I guess...
It's either the Cutthroat, the Reckless
This card
guy.
is really good, but also, again, in the white-blue Awaken type of deck.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good.
Yeah, we could splash him. I mean, we have the Evolving Wilds.
Yeah, we don't have that much instants and sorceries.
No, we only have 2 so far.
Yep.
So it's either the 2-mana 2/2 that attacks, or the 3/4 for 4.
Yeah, and this card is fine when you have Alice, but when you don't, it's pretty bad. I guess we could pick up another Vestige. I mean, it's a good creature.
Yeah.
But the Merfolk, the legendary Merfolk here, I really like it, but maybe in another type of deck.
Yes.
Yeah, it was a bit boring pick. But okay, this is one of the best payoff cards when you're a lot of colorless creatures.
Yeah, and there's another Nettle Drone, so I mean, we could see like one of them come back.
Yeah, hopefully one of them
we're
do.
lucky. Yeah. And what's else in here? Nothing really that we want.
No, but this Vile Aggregate is one of the best uncommons, and when you have a lot of colorless creatures, is one of the best cards in the set. So that's perfect.
Yeah, it also fills up our 3 mana slots.
Yep. And now I guess we can take the 2/2.
Yeah.
Hopefully we get some sort of...
I mean, it's either that or the Dispel. I mean, the Dispel could be a nice sideboard card.
Yeah, but I mean, I think we still need 2 drops in this type of deck.
Yeah. So now another Stone Fury.
No, Touch of the Void.
Touch of the Void. Perfect.
It's the Void as well.
Yeah,
so if we get the Pinger, the Nettle Drone back, we can tap it, use the touch, tap it again.
Yeah, I would like another Stone Fury, but I think the Touch of the Void is...
Yeah, that's
You can take it to the head as well.
Also, it exiles something, so if you get a good processor, it works fine with it.
We don't have any yet,
no, but
we could get something.
Drana's Emissary, one of the best payoff cards for playing white-black.
Yes.
It's one of the best uncommons.
Yep. I think so too.
But not for us today.
The Ranger is also a fine card in Sealed. I haven't played it in the draft format. Okay, another Sentinel could be nice. I also like the tap down 2 cards. The adverse condition.
But in this deck, I actually think this is a really good card, because whenever we cast one of our colorless spells, it's a 2/4 for 2.
Yeah.
So I think it works fine here.
Okay.
We would like some more removal.
Another Vile Aggregate.
Perfect.
Yeah, so I think, I mean, it feels like we're pretty much alone on red.
And at this point, we can also pick up like late Merc Striders.
Yeah. That means now we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 colorless creatures.
Yeah.
I mean, that guy could be hard.
Yep. And I guess one of the 4/4 menace guys is
yeah,
not
we
too
need something
bad.
on the top as well. Okay, so
The curve is low.
yeah, it looks good actually. So it's either
Another 2-drop.
or another colorless card.
Yeah. This is not...
I mean, the thing is that though the Corlan guide works perfectly with the Vile Aggregate if you want to get the damage through.
Yeah, I think this is actually better than playing the ally here.
Yeah, I think so too.
So I guess we take another one.
Okay, nothing.
We
here.
could splash the Swarm Surge is really good.
In our deck, yeah.
Yep, I guess we put it in sideboard for now, but if we get some way to splash black, this is just what we want.
Yeah, and the spell shrivel for the sideboard.
Yeah, just a way to answer something
Yeah.
big. I don't like the Oracle of
No,
this
me
that
neither.
much. It's better in a defensive deck.
Yeah, I mean it's a 3/5 for 5, so it's a lot of stats. Okay, Scour from Existence.
Yeah, not a main.
No. Roll Mage Trick, not a main either. Okay, so I like the way we've drafted this so far.
Yeah, maybe some more
Some more
removal.
spells. One more Rolling Thunder perhaps, and a cheaper spell.
Or maybe some way to spell. Because, I mean, black-red is also the void theme. Okay, a Kiora. Maybe we should not play it here. I mean, we could splash the Kiora, but she's not really what we're looking for. But I guess it's good for tickets.
Tickets, yeah. And if you look at the other cards, there's nothing really here that we want.
I mean, we could play the Blighted Cataract.
Yeah, that's
Cataract?
actually a good card, but I mean, other than that, I don't see anything that we want here. So
Sacrifice, draw 2 cards is good. I mean, if we run out of... I mean, it's either we take the Planeswalker just because it's fun, and maybe we won't even play it, but I mean, we get some value from picking it. Otherwise,
it's a Looming Spires or the Blighted Cataract.
Yeah.
Looming Spires is also a good card in our deck.
So maybe just for future drafts we take the Kiora.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, if we would have a really good spell here, I would pick it, but since we don't...
Yeah, me too. Me
we
too, definitely.
Take Kiora.
Okay, Molten Nursery is actually a card that I could see playing. I mean, we have... If we play like all colorless creatures, it does a lot of damage.
I don't know if it's...
I played it one time in a seal pool, and it was good in a seal pool. But I after sideboard I sided it in because I met a guy who...
maybe we just take the Spires.
Yeah, I like the Spires.
Some of those are okay.
Okay.
Real bad packs for us.
Yeah, I mean, we could take another Evolving Wilds to really get the splash for the black.
Yeah, and it triggers landfall even though we don't have... Yeah, but we only have 1 landfall card.
We have 2, don't we? The Tunneling Geopede, and the Valakut, and the Slide Runners. We have 3. I don't like that card. No, I want to take the Evolving Wilds here.
Yeah, I mean, it's not perfect in a aggro deck. Or maybe just the spoiler here, because we can get stuff into exile. So, I mean, and we might need something big. I think we just want one of those.
Yeah, maybe not. That's not the best one, though.
No, but it's 9/9 if we like get some early hits and exile something with the...
Okay.
Yeah, I think we take the spoiler.
Touch of the Void again.
Yeah, perfect. Again, together with the... Yeah, this is the type of card we want now.
Yep. Other than that, it's the Coast Lake Channeler. I mean, it's a 4/4 for 5.
Yeah.
Even though we don't really need the...
No, but the Touch of the Void is good here.
Yeah.
We did not get any Nettle Drones back, so someone has picked them up.
Yeah, the Whiptail, I don't love the Whiptail.
Ooh, perfect. Colorless spells.
Nice.
Cost
I didn't
1
even
less.
see that card. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, that's like amazing in our deck. We have...
Yeah, even though our spells are not... they're not expensive, but...
No, but we have... I mean, we're basically all the Void spells.
Yeah, a lot of the Void.
And
what does this do? Reclaimer.
They can get the removal back. So I mean, that could also be a card we want to take. But I think the Herald is just perfect in our deck.
Yeah, otherwise I would have liked the
Yeah.
Reclaimer, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, now we have an Eldrone.
Yeah, perfect. Rush of Ice, we could take Rush of Ice, but I think with all these Devoid cards, the Neldrone would just be... I mean, it will be pinging every turn.
Yeah, and the Rush of Ice is just one of the worst Awaken cards. There are a lot better ones than this. Yeah, we take the drone.
Okay, so another Touch of the Void.
Yeah, I mean, we want as many as possible.
I still think since the other Molten Nursery will come back. I mean, we could play 2 of them and see what happens.
It's not. I guess it's not bad, but I mean, the touch is always good.
Yeah, we have 2 already.
Yeah, but
Okay, so 3 isn't
I'd play
bad.
4 if we.
Yeah, okay then. Shore Strike, I think.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, we don't have much.
Maybe we want something like this.
Yeah,
Otherwise, the Invoker, but our 3 drops are just crammed.
yeah.
So at first it looked like we had a lot of 4 drops.
Another Looming Spires, I think.
Yeah. +1/+1, and first strike is good.
Yeah. Okay. So take the Molten Nursery for sideboard. If we play like a one with the enchantment who spits out 1/1s or something.
Yeah, we can just ping them off.
Yeah. And take out the Salvage Drone. I don't think we were gonna play that card. Ooh, Boiling Earth, perfect.
Yeah, that's a good sideboard card
Yep.
against all the Scions.
Uh,
Salvage Drone.
Yeah, no, I don't think we're gonna play that card.
But it's actually relevant with the early ingest.
Yeah, but we have 3 Touch of the Voids who also ingests,
Yeah.
and we have.
Yeah, but we can take the alley out here, I think. And Sky Spawner is good. Yeah, we check it later.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we're just taking something. Bad black cards.
Yeah, we could play just 1 Korlheim Guide. We don't have to play.
Yeah, but we want to curve. We want to play something on turn 2 in this type of deck. Let's see.
Yeah, we actually only saw 1 Slide Runner in the whole draft. That was weird.
So, how does it look?
Yeah, the curve looks fine.
We have 5 2-drops and a short strike. The touches and the Stonefjord. I mean, the removal looks fine.
Yeah.
So we have this one, which is good. I guess the tunneling guy.
Yeah, we could take that guy out.
Yeah, I think so. So now it's 24, and all these colorless are good. The Herald is good.
Yeah.
So the 3-drops are really good.
Yep.
So here we have the 3/4s, and I mean,
It's
yeah.
also a 3/4, but it also gains you 1 mana. So, I mean, it's actually a fine card, and it's devoid.
So we need to take 1 card out.
Yeah, and I think we should take out the 1/1.
Yeah, it's between the Salvage Drone or something up here.
Yeah, and I think we need something on the upper. I mean, the 4/4 menace isn't great.
Okay, but the Despoiler needs 2 cards to process. So maybe the Despoiler is just not for this deck.
The Coastal Sentinel, is that also an ingest card? The 1/4? No, it's not.
No, it's just Devoid.
Okay, so I mean, if we take out the processor, we have nothing else processing. So then we don't even need the Salvage Drone.
No, that's true. But do we have anything? We have the Molten Nursery. But that's another 3-drop. I mean, look,
Yeah.
we have...
Yeah, we have a lot of
9
already. Okay, so it needs 2 cards. That's actually relevant. Yeah, it could be hard if we have no ingest creatures to get.
I don't know if Boiling Earth... I mean, if you want to push through... Yeah, I mean, the Scions that blocks could be
Yeah, I've seen
irritating.
people play it in main. I mean, there's also, I mean, the 3 ones, the 2 ones. I mean, there's a lot of 1 toughness creatures that you can kill with that.
Yeah.
So if we put that in, we take out like the savage.
I mean,
drone.
if we take out the drone and the spoiler,
Yeah.
and put in a boiling earth instead, could be something. I mean, we could play the spell. I mean, a counter spell is not bad.
No, but it's also a 3-drop.
Yeah.
We're not gonna keep
3
3 mana up.
No.
The 2 mana spell actually is better.
I mean, this could be a 2-for-1 or a 3-for-1. I mean, it can. I mean, if they play their own Sky Spawner, we can. This card kills them both.
Yep.
And so on. So, if we do it like this, but this is a colorless card that works together with the violet.
Yeah, that's actually
so that's
true.
I mean, it's playing drone, sentinel, aggregate. Then it's just already a 3/5. Yeah, so I think we need the drone.
Oh, it also has ingest actually, and it's trample.
Yeah, you're right. But okay, so what if we do like this?
And
play this as the only fatty. This is 23.
Yeah, and we have 1 Evolving Wilds and 3 tap lands.
Yeah. So combine.
Yeah, I actually think this deck looks good.
Okay, I mean there are a lot of different ways to build aggro. You can play green, red. You can play like some sort of white-red alley aggro. You can play black, red, or blue devoid aggro. Black-red is one thing. I mean,
so we actually have 15 devoid cards. So if we would have 2 Molten Nurseries, they could actually do a lot of
we have
damage.
18 red symbols and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 18, 7. So, and we have 2 red sources here, and the blue, and then Evolving Wilds. So we need the majority should be
Red
here. 9, 4.
Yeah, the thing
Maybe
is with
8, 5.
so then we have 11, 8. If we
So
count
that's
the-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ways to get blue.
Yeah,
But still, the drone is turn 1.
it is what it is. I mean, you don't have to play turn 1.
No. And then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 ways to play a mountain.
So 11, 7.
Yeah.
So maybe 10, 8 is better.
Yeah. I mean, the double red comes later.
Yeah, with the Rolling Thunder and the Stone Fury.
Yeah, I think we take out a mountain and add an island. Just to be sure that we don't sit there with no islands. I mean, we have some early plays here.
Yeah. Yeah, so I would have liked 1 more Slide Runner and 1 more Predator.
Yeah, I mean the Valakut Predator is super.
Yeah.
Okay, so we submit this and see how it goes.
Yeah, it looks fine.
Aggro the Void. See you in round 1.